Hey there internets, I'm Michael and today on Toucan Play That Game we're going to be playing a game of Agamemnon from Osprey Games where we're each trying to control the most strings of fate during the Trojan War with where we place our units taking control of various strings of fate. So let's take it to the table for a game. To learn to set the game up like this, please do check out my previous video. There is a link in the description. Playing with me today as the Trojans, we have Pixel, and I will be the Greeks. So we randomly determined that Pixel will be going first. So she turns over and reveals one token, which is her leader with an Eon. And she is going to place this here. And then it's my go, and I reveal two tokens. So I've got 3 spears and my A leader. So, tough choices there. Well, I think I'm going to put my A leader over here and my 3 spears here. And then Pixel has her warp and her sea leader. So where does she want to put those? Well, she's going to discard the warp and shuffle and draw a new, because it's only her second turn, and you can do that in your first or second. So she now has a D and a C leader. So what does she want to do with those? Well, she's already got a E over here. She can't beat the A there. They've got a lot of spears, 3 and 4, so she might use them for spears, I think. Where would be a good place for spears and for leaders? Well, here would be good for spears and leader, so she'll go there with her C. Then with her D, she's going to go there. Then it's my go, and I get my B token and a warp. Now, it's only my second go, so I could discard this warp, but I'm actually going to keep it, because what I want to do is place it there, and then change these two over, like so. And then with my B leader, who has 3 spears on him, I'm going to place him just here. And Pixel again. And Pixel gets a 3 spear and a 1 spear. So where does she want to place those? Well, I think she's going to go with the 3 spear there. And then the 1 spear there. And me. And I've got my second warp and my C, who has 4 spears on him. So I'm going to place my C there, and I'm going to place my warp there. And Pixel gets, she's got a single spear and a double spear. So she will place those. She'll place her double spear there and her single spear there. And then I get, oh, I've got a weft and my E. So I'm going to place my E there. I'm going to place there. Then Pixel draws her A and B leaders. So where does she want to put those? Well, she can't put her A on there to claim that, but she could. If she puts her A anywhere on this, it's just going to lose it. So that's not very helpful. mean, she might as well place somewhere on these in the hope that she can then separate them. So I think she will go with her B there and her A there. And then I get my D and a 2 spears. So I'll place my D there and my 2 there. And Pixel gets a warp and her 2 spear. So, interesting. What does she want to warp? She's going to place her warp there and switch these 2 like so. She's going to place there. My next 2 are a single spear and a double spear. Well, I'm going to place a single spear there. And I think I will place my double spear there. And then Pixel gets, a warp and a weft. And she will switch these. And she'll do a weft. Where does she want to weft? She might as well do a weft there, I think. And then my 2, I have a weft and a single spear. So, well, nowhere that's really going to help me at all. So I think the best thing I can do is ensure I get all of these by wefting there, and then I'll put my single spear there. And Pixel's final 2 tokens are a single spear and a weft. So where does she want to use those? Well, here what we got? We got 3, 6, 9 against 6. So it's not going to make a difference there. I've given her all of that, haven't I? No, she's giving it to me. Well, at the moment we're balanced out on those, so she needs to fix that. So she'll do that. And then weft can either go there, which will then mean we've got 2 all. She'll be denying me those. There, that does nothing. There, that will do nothing. So she's going to go there. So that denies me 4 points then. And my final token is a single spear. Well, not a whole lot of options. I can either go there, which will gain me nothing, there, which will gain me nothing, or there, which will gain me nothing. So I'll just go there. And that's the game over because all the tokens have been placed. So we now need to do the scoring. So we'll start with our strength strings, which are the red ones with spears on. So we'll start over here. We've got a continuous line here. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 6 for the yellow and 3 for the black. So these will go to Pixel. She's got 5 so far. Then over here she's got 1 on its own that she gets. Here she's got 2 that she gets. So she's definitely done well on strength. Then we've got this big connected one which connects all the way through. So we've got 2, 4, 6 against 9. So I get those. Okay, and then got one final one. I've got 2 and Pixel has 3, so no, Pixel has 4 even, so she will of course get that, and that puts us like so. And then onto our leadership. So we've got 8 for me, 9 for Pixel at the moment, very close. On our leadership we've got a string of these 2, which the highest is the B for me, so that will get me 2. And then we've got here, no one gets. Here, no one gets. Here we have a string on B winning, so that'll go to Pixel. And then we've got a little mini string here, which again is a Pixel. And then here we've got a string that goes to no one. We've got down here we have a string with 3 in, and the highest is the A, so that'll go to Pixel. And then we've got another string with the highest is the A, which will go to me. Okay, and then finally, of course, is our 4 strings. So, if we start at the top here, I've got 1 and Pixel has 3, so she will get those. So we're running tight on space. Over here, I'm the only one in there, so I get those 2. And then here I get those 2. And here we've got a line of 3. We each have 2, so no one gets them. Here we've got a line of 3, and Pixel gets them 3 to 1. And where else we got? Down along the bottom here is our final one, and we each have 2 tokens on the line, so no one gets those. Okay, so that's the end of the game, and the scores are: the Greeks, me, have 18 strings of fate, but the winner is Pixel with 22 strings of fate. Congratulations to Pixel. And that is Agamemnon. I do hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please do check out the rest of the videos on the channel, as well as subscribing to the channel and sharing it with your friends and family. And do also take a look at us on social media. You can find us on Facebook and on Twitter. And as always, thanks for watching, and bye for now.